What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Jarrell Big Baby Miller was asked about the possible opponents in his future, near future. He mentioned Emmanuel Char, Pulev, Chisora, maybe. Now, this is what he said about Chisora. He said that, I would put him in a coma. I would beat the brakes off of him right away. And that's strange to hear him say that. It's a good thing, but it's strange to hear him say that because that fight is on the table. You know, he says he's trying to see where he's going to go, what network. He's trying to figure that out. He's keeping his options open. So he doesn't want to go that far ahead. But what he did say about Chisora is he'd put him in a coma, you know. And I say, let's get it on. I say, match it up. I say, let's see where your balls are versus what you say. Yeah, you know, if you're going to put Dereck Chisora in a coma, that's the fight we want to see. I would love to see a fight like that because Chisora is going to work the body. Chisora is going to throw hammer left hooks, right hands. He's coming right at you. It's not a game. It's not a fight. He's not going to play cutesy with you. He's coming for you. Jarrell Big Baby Miller fights the same way. I don't think that he punches harder than Chisora. Just me looking at the opponents they've been in the ring with, but I could be wrong, right? But based on what I saw, I think Chisora thumps a little harder than Jarrell Miller. But we have to see where Jarrell Miller is when he comes back into the ring. So if he's making claims and he's going to put somebody in a coma and he's ready to beat the brakes off of him right away, let's get in the ring right away. Let's make this fight happen. You know, I mean, I don't think that he has to sign a particular contract to a certain network just to get that fight. He could be headlining that fight, you know, on DAZN. He could sign that contract for that. You know, Andy Ruiz, if he would have lost, he would have signed with DAZN for that one fight against AJ. Now he has two due to the rematch. Now he's being marketed on DAZN. Why? Because he's fighting on DAZN. Al Heyman fighter, people. It doesn't have to be, I gotta sign 3 or 4 fights. No, you could sign one fight. Look at Clarissa Shields. She did the same thing with DAZN. She fought on DAZN once, right? And she signed one contract. That's what it's about. Okay, you just don't want to be caught up in other contracts, obligations with other networks at the same time. But understand, you can fight one fight. So if Jarrell Miller is saying these type of ballsy words, I think he should get in there and do exactly what he says he's going to do to Dereck Chisora. See, for him fighting Dereck Chisora and stopping Chisora after Chisora has coming off a career-high knockout of Szpilka. We knew Szpilka was gone, but it looked great. But he revealed that Szpilka was not at that level because Chisora's coming in after getting knocked out massively himself in the 11th round of a hard-paced fight with Dillian Whyte. And then he comes back and does that. That shows that he's too legit to quit. That shows that he's going to be around as long as someone keeps him around. So Jarrell Miller, I feel he needs to make an impact saying things like that. You know, Emmanuel Char, that's great. You know, Pulev, okay, cool. You know, but then you specified Chisora. So that's what I'm getting at, you know, and I'm like, okay, obviously he knows that there is a possible fight. He knows that he has an opportunity, but then again, this doesn't prove that he is actually going to do anything about it besides talk. That's my counterpunch on it, but it is interesting to hear him say that because again, words do plant certain seeds, right? And let's see where that grows for the harvest of what those words were. So maybe mid next year he could be fighting Chisora. Who knows? And let's see if he can back up his words. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Jarrell Big Baby Miller's comments. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.